Hey YT, this is your girl Monica, aka the Return Queen, and I am coming at you guys with a tag video. This video is the What I Love About You tag, and I was tagged by Blasian67. Hey Liz, sorry it's taken me so long, but I finally got around to it. So I will go ahead and get started. The first question is, who would you trade hair with? I would probably trade hair with Alexandra Bond. I love her hair. She recently, probably last year, did the big chop and decided to go all natural. So I have seen it from when she had a itty bitty all the way to where she is now, and her hair is absolutely gorgeous and I love it. So I would trade hair with her. Who is someone whose vids are a first watch? I would have to say Beat Face Honey. As soon as I pull up my subscriptions and she has a video in there, I always go straight to her videos, although she's been slacking on getting us these videos. Alright, Beat Face Honey, come on, put some videos out there for us. Okay, who do you think has amazing style? I'm going to have to say Taya has amazing style, because I'm a plus size girl. I have to pick definitely somebody who's also plus size, so I would have to say she is definitely representing for the full figure ladies. Her username is Urilata. I referred to her in a video, so I told her that I would give her a pronunciation for it, but she always tells us her name, so her name is Taya. So yeah, girl, I like your style. A favorite guru from a different country? I don't have one, so I'm just going to give my favorite, guru, and not necessarily a favorite. I don't want to offend any of the other gurus that I watch, but this is somebody who I really, really enjoy watching, and I watch her all the time, and that's Vintage or Tacky. Who is someone you feel you can rely on? I would definitely have to say my girl Soul Candy 24. For sure. No ifs, ands, and buts. Who has great confidence? I'm going to have to give the confidence one to Miss Diamond 34. I remember when Miss Diamond 34 first started her channel, I can definitely, not that she's looking for me to judge, but I can definitely see the growth. Definitely, and from when she first started her doing videos up until now. Miss Diamond girl, you got my vote. Definitely keep doing what you're doing, chick. You deserve all the subbies that you have. Yeah, I have seen amazing growth in you and your channel. If you could be best friends with someone on the YT, who would it be? I can't pick one. I cannot just pick one. I have awesome friends on the YT. 3 ladies in particular I talk to outside of the YT. You ladies know who you are. We have each other's phone numbers. We talk over the phone. So those would be my picks, and you ladies know who you are. Who has the cutest username? Based on my people I'm subscribed to, I would definitely have to say the cutest username would go to either Forbidden Lip Gloss or That Curvy Chula. I like both of those names. Yeah, so because, I think when I first started, I just, like I said, was just watching videos. So I definitely would have probably picked a different username for myself, but it was the first thing I went with because I heard it so much from my family. So yeah. Who's the most down to earth for me? Definitely Liz. Blasian67. Definitely. If you guys are not subscribed to her, go over to her channel. This lady is freaking crazy hilarious. She is, and she's just that. I've never held a personal conversation with her outside of adopting her as my big sister and through comments and stuff, but I absolutely love Liz. I always got my husband watching her videos. She is just crazy ridiculous. Okay, who would you love to go shopping with? I'm gonna have to say 2 people. First off would be African Export. I would definitely go thrift shopping with African Export. This child is always showing us some super good thrift store finds, and I go thrifting myself, but I don't find this stuff that she finds. And then MsShayelove. We all know that MsShayelove know about a sale. She be hitting Rue 21 up. She be hitting everybody up. Heck, I would definitely love, love, love to go shopping with MsShayelove. Who is someone that I've watched from the beginning? That will have to go to Baby Tigger and E Giggles. Those were some of the first two people I subscribed to. Still subscribe to them and still faithfully watch their videos. Who do you relate to or is most similar to myself? I would have to say MsHayelove 007. She shares my same personality. It's like I just relate to her. She's calm, mild-mannered, real, 100% real, and it's just something about her. It's just something about her that from the beginning, watching her videos, I'm drawn to her. I feel like I can really, relate to her in her shopping way, in her makeup technique, and in her values. I just think that MsHayelove 007 would be the one I'd have to say that, I can relate to or is more similar to me. Who has the prettiest smile? I guess I don't really pay attention to that, but somebody that I'm subscribed to that I just think is a super duper cutie is Taya baby. I just love her videos. I love her relationship with her husband. It reminds me so much of me and my husband. They didn't know each other long when they got married, same as my case, and you can just see the love. You see the love through the camera. So Taya baby is a super cutie to me. Who has the prettiest room? That is a tie. It's gonna go to Coco Film definitely for that boom boom room. I think she got everybody wanting a boom boom room. Not necessarily, that we don't have our own little diva space or whatever the case may be, but hers just really, really is top notch. And Miss Makeup 1, I love her room. Don't add anything else, girl. Nothing else. It's perfect just the way it is. I think if you add just one more thing, you're gonna push it to gaudy. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm silly. We keep it real. But anywho, yeah, leave it just like it is. Don't add nothing. I mean, nothing to it. It is perfect. So Coco Film and Miss Makeup 1 have the prettiest rooms to me. Who would you want as a big sister? Definitely the one that I adopted. I adopted her myself, so it's gonna have to be Blazing 67. I took her as my big sister, and I took Ecstasy 2 as my mom, basically, because I coined Soul Candy my sister. So that makes you my mama. You probably say, no, I don't want to be your mama. That means I had to start a little bit younger than I did. But anywho, yeah, you my mama, yeah. But anywho, so who do you always learn something from? Because I knew nothing about makeup when I first started. I guess when I watch makeup videos, I don't watch makeup videos basically for the ooh of the look. I guess I stick on technique. So if it's on technique and you're talking me through and you're giving me everything that I need, and you're using a wide array of products, I think I would have to say I definitely always learn something from Me Love Makeup 1983, previously Anonymous 08. This girl, bad to the bone, banging. She knows her stuff. You hear me? She knows her stuff. So I always learn something from her. And a newbie that I just recently subscribed to is Beauty by Lily. I love her videos. Her technique is awesome too. So I love those ladies. Me Love Makeup 1983 and Beauty by Lily. And the last one is who makes the most creative videos. I'm gonna have to say Coco Film on that one too, because this girl, I mean, she's not the camera. I can't give her the credit. I guess I'll give the cameraman the credit. So, Coco Film's cameraman, you make the most creative videos. Sometimes he have her driving in a car and all kind of stuff going on in the background and just all kind of stuff like that. So, yeah, that's my thing. My what I love about you tag. Thank you so much for tagging me, Blazing67. And who I'm going to tag is I'm going to tag MsHayelove 007. I'm going to tag MsShayelove. I'm going to tag Taya. And I'm gonna tag Baby Tigger 23 and Modiva 38. So those are the people that I'm tagging. Thank you so much for watching my video, and remember, like I always say, if they can't handle you at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. Smooches.